Is this the deepest part of the abyss of time?
You think so? Looks the same as everywhere else to me.
It would make sense, considering the path we've taken. And that means the source of the abyss, and therefore the time loop, should be here.
Oh, I almost forgot! Speaking of the abyss, I found something in those notes about it that I mentioned earlier.
You did?
They said that this place came to be as a reaction to the creation of Tartarus.
A reaction?
Yes, because a giant tower appeared out of nowhere and ended up leaving a massive hollow in its place. That's the abyss.
So they've
In
known
what's
about
place?
this place for 10
What?
years?
They thought that it would be harmless if left alone, and that it would probably disappear when Tartarus did. But the notes also said that since the abyss is just a byproduct of Tartarus, there shouldn't be any shadows in it.
Seriously? Counterpoint, there's a shitload of shadows here! And if it was supposed to go poof along with Tartarus, then why are we standing in it? They forget a decimal place or something?
No, their logic makes sense, but some kind of force prevented it from vanishing. So the other side's disappearance caused an imbalance.
What could that force be?
Who knows? Maybe it's down here somewhere, but one thing's for certain. It's deeply connected to all of you.
The hell's up with that? What do we do to deserve this?
Well, there's another door. If it is down here, then maybe...
So whatever's past that could be what's causing all this?
If we leave out Aigis, Metis, and me, whose past is left?
Yeah. Gotta be someone else with a reason for their power, right?
Well, there's no point wasting time thinking about it. It's literally right there. Let's just open it. Then we'll know.
Whatever the cause is, it's strong enough to keep the abyss of time from disappearing, and we'll be trying to destroy it. We could be in for a battle. We should make sure we're prepared for that.
She's right. This is where we aim to settle everything. And I know we can do this. I am... Huh? You... Wait! Please, wait! No, don't go! I promised to protect you. I dedicated my entire existence to it. But I can't fulfill my purpose now. There's nothing I can do anymore. Is there anything left for me to live for? Is there meaning to any of it? If this is what it's like now, then I wish I could just be a simple machine again.
The one who dreamt. I just got a Steam achievement. Witnessed Aigis' past.
So, that was the cause?
Don't look at me.
Well, I was glad to be able to see him again, even if it was just from behind.
Indeed.
That was obviously Aigis' memory just now. But what's it mean? I guess that was supposed to be her reason for awakening? But she already had a persona.
She didn't awaken to that one. She awakened to the persona abilities that he had. Aigis, what was that memory? And when did it happen?
It's where I would always wake up. It was so painful losing him. I couldn't bring myself to do anything, so I just hid in my room for a while. I did nothing but chase after him in my dreams.
Oh, Aigis. Sister.
Eventually, I stopped having dreams at all. It felt like the weight on my chest was lightening, until it was lifted entirely. What we saw just now must have been the last time I had that dream. But honestly, I don't know why that would be my reason.
Sister, are you still in pain? The person we saw in your dream. He's the one with the same power as you, isn't he?
So that's what's supposed to have caused all this? How? None of this makes sense.
You still don't get it? We only saw it in my sister's memory. But all of you want to see him again, right? If that's the case, then the conclusion is simple.
What are you saying?
I guess what I said at the beginning was right after all. Eliminating all of you would have been the fastest way to solve this.
So, that figure we keep seeing...
Wait, something's wrong.
What the...
Just as I thought, a monster is coming. Your regrets themselves given form.
Is that...
No way. You shitting me?
What the hell is this thing?
It's the cause of everything. The abyss of time not disappearing, shadows being present within it. What you see now is a being of your own creation.
This isn't the final boss of the DLC, is it?
So, this is the form of our regrets.
Very evil looking.
It is time.
Okay. With the random crap I have in my pocket here. I guess, well, I'm already on you. Here, try this. We'll see if it's an actual boss fight or if it's a gimmick boss. Oh, maybe it's an actual boss fight. Maybe here.
I'm still setting up.
I'm still setting up.
More time.
If I set up one of these, I'm sure it'll be used at some point, so I can't exactly go wrong with that. And I'll go for damage when, like, my attack is actually up and stuff.
Now.
Here, you're the most important one here to protect. So that's what I'm doing. Magic reflecting wall erected.
I'll give 'em hell.
Then, we already have defense up, but, like, this would extend it. And I don't really want to attack until I have an idea of what we're working with here, and my attack is raised. So I may as well do that, and then it'll last for a while. Yeah, sure, do that, and then we can immediately start attacking some of my guys. Vile Assault. Ooh, super evil looking. Oh, he has Aigis' persona.
Athena?
Oh, we kind of switched.
Should I stand on this enemy?
So don't use physical. Oh. Interesting. So definitely use magical attacks. Restore that in a hot second here. Well, I can concentrate. Like this. Then
Keep it together.
I can do this. Make sure I'm getting that HP back, so as long as I don't fall, I can fully heal with Ken each turn. That's what I can do.
Can't stop me now.
So I guess I'll just be doing fire here? Sucks, you're a more physically based dude. Okay. Then, and you're more physically based as well, so kind of sucks a little bit there. But here, let's try that. He might be one of those bosses that has changing weaknesses as it goes on. Potentially. You really like going after her, holy crap. Well, I can fix that in a second here.
Okay,
That's what I can do.
let me see.
Now with concentrate,
It is time.
I feel like I should
Something else.
do this maybe. Oh yeah, I was gonna check for other theurgies and I forgot that. At least I remember to save. That's the more important part. But like, yikes. Man, just do this, I guess. I don't know. Do this, how about? See how much damage it does. Totally not disturbing at all.
My persona's ready.
Okay. If he had attacked everybody and someone fell, then that would have really sucked because my health would have been low and I would have someone to revive. Just someone to revive.
Position.
That's okay.
My theurgy. I think I can use it now.
What's the plan?
I think
Let's go.
I'm gonna do this. And then she'll feel more incentivized to give me the big charge, right? Maybe? I don't know how the AI works,
Help them.
quite frankly. Not quite sure. Okay, well, that's the heat riser this time. Yeah, so I don't need to raise up attack anymore. Yeah, I mean, here, do this. How about some ice to your face? Like that. Primal Force again. He really likes going after her. For some reason.
What is optimal?
He really, really likes it. Alright, do this, how about? I guess it's focused.
And now,
I'm tempted to just put this on. I mean, if he does Primal Force, he's not going to take any damage back. It's reflected anyway.
just watch.
If I get a free turn, then maybe I'll put it up there. He really likes going after her.
Your support.
Can't
Sure
stop
seems
now.
like.
Persona.
Okay, do this. A little bit of fire. Just a tiny little smidge.
What's the best move?
A little bit of ice. Yeah, so more magical people would have been better to bring in here, like Mitsuru or something. With her concentrate. Persona change. Okay, so your weakness is probably changed then too. Oh, he can get all of our personas.
There's Colonemi. But how?
Because it's reflections of all of us, I guess.
Who's next?
Yeah, well, let's see here. Let's go ahead and say... do that again. I'm thinking maybe I do a Theurgy attack with Ken this turn. Maybe what I do. Our attack is up, your defense is down. Junpei will probably be okay. Yeah, there's that. Here, let's try this.
It's my turn.
See how much damage this does. Use the real one here. The real Slim Shady.
Out on them.
Okay, yeah, he has a lot of health. I'm not doing a massive ton of damage. Ooh. Yeah, massive here. Oh, and that's perfect timing because it'll restore his health this way.
Hit him hard.
That works perfectly then.
Junpei.
That works great.
How's that?
Okay, he did a bit more damage. And the heal worked out perfectly there. I'd rather charge before doing that. Quite frankly. I feel a little bit better about it that way. Okay, no one here is weak to light, right? Alright, you block that. Alright. There's probably no point putting up that barrier then.
What if not? Let me see.
Yeah, I still have my concentrate going.
This enemy?
Yeah, okay. So now I can go physical a whole lot better. So now I switch to Siegfried. Oh yeah, my skills are a little bit all over the place and out of order and weird stuff. Do I put up a barrier now? Or something?
Looks like I'm up. I'll end this.
Yeah, because I could do damage. Or do something like this. Here, after last time, screw it.
Colonemi.
Tetrakarn here. Do a little bit of that. And then say...
What's the plan?
Yeah, so now I can go for Deathbound, right?
Trismegistus.
Now I can finally do my physical that I like and do a little bit better damage here. Well, now I'm going to have to raise up my attack before I can actually strike. Okay. Sometimes it be that way. Hopefully you don't die. Uh-oh. 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 I don't know how many of those I have. Not entirely sure here. Yeah, I'm charged up. So now I think it's time for Brave Blade, finally. Nice.
Amazing! It's time for an all-out attack.
Honestly, I feel like it's not going to do all that much, so I'd rather charge up for next time. So I think I would rather do. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Do I set up more shields for fun here now? What do I end up doing? There's got to be some later physical one that he switches to, like Junpei's one. Maybe he'll just use all the personas of all the people here or something.
Now.
Again, it's most important on you. Survive. I know he's focusing more on magical stuff. But this is more future-proofing. I think I'm fine during this persona. Okay. Yeah, we're good here. Let's try Deathbound. Okay, nice. 318. And then, now that your attack is up and you're charged, let's try this. I don't really want to do Orgia mode because I don't like losing control for a decent while. Not exactly the biggest fan of it. Falcon Kick. Okay. Persona change. Alright, he's going on to the next one. He's going to Junpei's now. That should be fine, I think. Ow.
Stop it! You can't use it!
Okay, and then Ken will be able to fully heal us, so that's fine.
Stand on this enemy?
I wonder if it works like Elizabeth where he has hidden weaknesses, so he'd actually be weak to ice.
Okay.
Kind of like, or wait, what the heck are you weak to? Oh, weak to wind. I don't know.
Who's next?
My Theurgy's at the ready. I have both my charges. Both my charge types. So, I'm about to get a full heal anyway. Brave Blade. No crit that time.
Will this work?
Okay, and then we do this. And then maybe I'll use that Theurgy. Because then she won't want to heal us there. She'll want to do something else. And I'd prefer that something else, I think. I would definitely have some preference with that. So, cool, thanks. That was what I was hoping for. Alright. Deathbound time. Oh my goodness, he's critting. Nice. I don't think the all-out attacks are going to do all that much.
Ready to switch in.
I could physically charge. I could physically charge here. I can just use Aigis' Theurgy this next time. It's something magical. Is what I'm thinking. So yeah, you get your charge. For the sake of next time here. And this is charged up. And it's her turn immediately. Okay. Yeah, how about Akasha Arts? Hopefully I get the 2 hits. Please, RNG. Sweet. Yeah, that's a lot of damage there. That is a lot. Alright, I'm gonna have to lower your defense. I guess I'm not using Theurgy yet. Oh.
It is time.
I'm gonna have to do it a couple times. Alright, I'm gonna be busy here for a bit of a hot second.
This is my duty.
If the turn order was a little bit different here, then I could nullify his stat buffs with someone else and then do this.
I'll end this.
But alas. Yeah. Too bad. I don't need to heal anyone. Alright, a bunch of people have the physical repel here. So, the next person that you probably switch to is Metis's, right? Would be the case, and that one is more physically based. So this Tetrakarn is helping me set up for that. He fights like Ryoji, does he now? Yeah. I'm gonna wait on my Theurgy here, because I want to lower his defense. But Deathbound. Try it out. 1A1. And you would like to get your charge here, so go ahead and do that. Like that. Get all charged up here. Man. Again, if only the turn order was a little bit different here.
Persona, engage.
If only. Or he started out with it debuffed, and then him buffing it brought him to normal. And then I could keep on bringing him down at the beginning of my turn.
Will this work?
Everybody gets a Tetrakarn. Everybody gets one. Let's pass them around. Okay, I mean, I could just use the thing. Screw, I'm doing it. Even if it's not like the most damage possible I can do, I'm still doing it here. Still gonna give it a go. Yeah, not as much as before, I don't think. But then I am also topped up. Alright, you're all charged.
Should I do?
So, Akash Arts. Let's see how much this does. Taste the rainbow. Oh, I got both hits and I got a critical. No thanks.
Focus.
Charge so you can do that again immediately the next time your turn comes around. Or I guess I could have gone over to Aigis again and debuffed his defense for good. But I figured that he'd probably switch over again. No, it's back to Aigis' thing. Okay. Well, I guess I'm not doing all that much in the way of physical things outside of Theurgy's now then. Alright, make sure that his defense is actually lowered. But yeah, now that you're doing physical things, then I have like a few shields. Like, you're probably not going to take damage back, unfortunately, but hey. And you have a physical reflecting wall, so you're good for a hit. He's not going to go for a magical thing with that persona, which means I think I have free reign to do this. I'm pretty sure that's what that means, right? This can't be all there is, so maybe I should save some of my Theurgies. Maybe. Might not be the worst idea. See, evasion reverted. Yeah, as long as my attack is still high and your defense is still low, it's time for more death bounds. I think even with him resisting it, it's still more damage than other things that I can do. Like, this is still gonna do more damage than me doing a magical thing here, I'm pretty sure. Like, that's still a decent little smidge there. Myriad arrows. Well, I got one free bailout there, essentially. I still have a concentrate up, which just might be perfect for. I'm just gonna use this Theurgy, screw it. Time for Dreamfest again. With... Here, do that. Do this. Time for some nightmares. Especially with that dude on the left. Okay, I'm getting real close. Okay, for safety's sake, it is probably going to be good to do this. Is what I'm thinking here. Go ahead and do that. Defense reverted. I'm committing. Deathbound. Resist, I've got to be close. Attack reverted.
How can I help myself?
I'm just using Akash Arts. Let's see what happens. There it is. What kind of sound was that? Well, I did the thing. Result. 50,000 EXP. Okay.